In the news tonight, man drowns after boat with media operatives capsizes. And quarantine man reportedly confesses to killing his reputed wife.
The by parents come and tell me this morning, say this girl died. Say he cut his foot. And he died. Then me turn and ask them for a vehicle, then they in a vehicle. Me tell them say how you can cut his foot. So you can't get cut just like that.
Right.
So you gotta be something wrong.
One person is dead and several injured after boat transporting media operatives capsized this morning in the Pomeroon River. That incident occurred at 9:30 hours. The dead man has been identified as 48-year-old Trevor Patrick. Reports are that the engine of the boat became entangled with a piece of plastic. Patrick, who was attached to Radio Essequibo, was pulled from the river some half an hour after the boat incident. The man was transported to the Charity Hospital but was pronounced dead on arrival. The boat the team was traveling in is privately owned and was trailing behind a boat in which President Irfaan Ali was in. There are reports that 2 cameramen and a communication officer attached to the office of the president were in the capsized boat. President Ali was in the Lower Pomeroon visiting communities affected by floods. The president's media team was flown to the city for additional medical checks. However, the president remained in the region where he met with Patrick's family members.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say wash your soap powder, wash clothes so nice. Wash your soap powder, leave your clothes color bright. Wash your soap powder, leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks for wash your soap powder, for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright, have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Wash your soap powder, wash clothes so nice. Wash your soap powder, leave your clothes color bright. Wash your soap powder, have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market. Running late and can't wait to the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPS CCU, the credit union you can bank on.
Quarantine family was plunged into mourning following the brutal murder of a member of that family on Sunday. That is Oma Davy Versami of Hampshire Quarantine Babies. The 30-year-old woman was reportedly chopped several times about her body by her 35-year-old reputed husband during an argument. That incident took place at the couple's Bloomfield quarantine home. Speaking with reporters, her uncle, Deodat Arjun, described her as a very easygoing person. He said the family was unaware that the woman was injured and later succumbed to those injuries.
Labi here already the by parents come and tell me this morning say this girl died. Say he cut his foot. And he died. Then me turn and ask them for a vehicle, then they in a vehicle. Me tell them say how he cut his foot. So you can't get caught just like that.
Right.
So you gotta be something wrong. But he get feel like this buy and thing and he go away this buy. After this buy been at the lock up and he go away because he don't kill them. So from that Ganda said and then mama sick and thing here and she passed away. So I get to understand you allow this girl to come here.
Oh, the boy.
Oh yeah, so after he take this guy here, the bike cannot come, this girl get to come and bully the funeral. And since that, I didn't hear back nothing about she.
Suspect's father revealed what his son initially told him of Versami's injuries.
He got gone, he filed for no cutlass. That between the bed, the two beds, where he get one to the point where you sleep, and he picked the sleep and the girl got tied in netting. And the cutlass brace from the wall, or he said, and the girl filed for them.
The suspect later changed his story and reportedly confessed to killing the woman. The man reportedly told police investigators that he chopped the woman while they were arguing. He was handed over to the police by relatives. He had called for help when Versami made a turn for the worse. The suspect was recently released from prison after spending a year on a wounding charge.
Pro Media Professional Live Streaming Service. Experience the difference when it's live. Pro Media provides you a complete range of live and demand streaming solutions no matter what your special event may be. Weddings, funerals, concerts, press conferences, conventions, seminars, workshops, meetings, religious events, and more. For more information, call 669-5376 or 609-5264. Experience the difference when it's live.
You don't leave anything to chance. Every day you click it, lock it, and mask up. Now press, rub, and wash with Sterling Super Soap. Our antibacterial formula eliminates 99.9% of all germs and bacteria. Clean and moisturize your hands with 4 refreshing and rejuvenating fragrances. Get super clean with Sterling Super Soap.
President of the Guyana Public Service Union, Patrick Yard, said his union, during discussion with the government, never asked for sweeper cleaners to be on contract. Yard feels that cleaners must be put on the permanent pensionable establishment.
And they said they have not completed the exercise of an assessment of how many people involved and what it would cost and a variety of different things. And that would be shared with us on another occasion. And the next thing we were acquainted with is an announcement that sweeper cleaners going on contract and what will happen. Yeah. Most unprofessional and unethical. Something that you're negotiating. Something that you give a commitment to further discuss when you're acquainted with all the facts. Something that the other side was decent and professional enough to give you the time to get acquainted with. And then you go public and impose another position. We never asked for the sweeper cleaners to go on contract. We said they must be treated like everybody else. They're human beings. They must be put on the permanent pensionable establishment, and they must be entitled to superannuation benefits. But that's the situation you've got to be putting up with, okay? Right? And we have communicated our concerns to the highest level of government. To the highest level of government. Just like how you like your entitlement and your benefits and what have you to be respected according to the law, you must respect others. Because when you enter the office, you swore, there's an oath you swear it in the Constitution to observe the rule of law, the Constitution, and everything else. And you must be committed to doing these things.
He noted that at a meeting in June, the sweeper cleaners matter was on the agenda. However, an announcement was made leaving the union in the dark on the matter. In September, President Afanali announced that sweeper cleaners at all public schools would be offered employment on a full-time contract gratuity basis at the public service minimum wage level. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.